Streaming now from Google Hangout on air as well as Periscope. And this is your weekly, oh my goodness, not weekly, this is monthly. It's our monthly class for meditation techniques. And this month in particular is protection. Oh my gosh, I said weekly because I'm so used to sending out love letters to you. By the way, if you haven't subscribed just yet to our monthly love letters, my gosh, our weekly love letters, go to YouTube, put in Sensei Victoria Whitfield, or type in love letters Victoria Whitfield and hit subscribe so that you get them first if you subscribe on YouTube. Otherwise, you can go to naturalintuition.com and get yours every week on Tuesday. On Periscope, by the way, am I looking small? Should I angle the camera? Michelle, I know you're logged in. What would be better for you? Should I turn it or does it look good? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know in the comment section so I can better customize this. It looks great. Okay, great. Thank you. Good to see you again, by the way. And to my peeps on Google Hangout, hi, good to see you again. I know everyone's filtering in one by one. So this month, what we are going to be talking about is protection meditation. So this is really important, especially if you are energetically sensitive. I know before I think on Periscope on our last share, we were talking about being empathic, right? And for those of you on Google Hangout who weren't able to catch that, being empathic is basically your sense of others' emotions and the emotional energy, positive or negative, energetic charge to people, places, and things. So doing protection meditation is super duper important when you are highly sensitive, when you're a highly sensitive individual, right? So I'm really excited to get onto this topic. And here's the thing. When we are first engaging working with protection meditation, it becomes more of a regularized practice when we are protecting our energy, right? We set up our energetic shields, or we cleanse our energy. Ooh, I think I have an eyeball in my eye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we set up our energetic shields, or we cleanse our energy. We also have different crystals, such as way back there. Hope you can see in the background on Periscope. That's Amy. The amethyst geode up there is Edna up there. Another amethyst geode. So crystals also protect our space. Having power pieces, physical objects that really anchor us to protect our energy are other ways of protecting. But in particular, we're going to look at meditation techniques for protecting your energy. Now, the guides are telling me to ground this conversation first and foremost. So what I want you to do is just close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale dramatically. Give me two more. Last one, we're just releasing energy. Shake it off, right? This is a physiological, psychophysical technique for getting you to be more present in your body so that you can sit during the meditation. So be kind to yourself. If your mind is racing, if the technology is going up and down and up and down and up and down, Mercury retrograde, we could hashtag that, Mercury retrograde. I know I was a little late getting started because ye old laptop was like, what? So be kind to yourself. We're having technical difficulties across the board because our galaxy is having Mercury in a retrograde state. Things are going to be a bit wonky, but it's for you to focus on what doesn't work so that you can re-systematize, right? Refocus, recalibrate your foundations and better approach your life going forward. So it's bringing up what doesn't work so that you can be clear on that to get to work on relaying the foundations in your life. It's good stuff. About protection. What this topic in particular taps on is fear. So what's underneath whatever may be drawing you, attracting you, right? Law of attraction draws us to certain topics and situations in particular is fear. The fear in particular that the guides are telling me about that you may be interacting with is fear of overwhelm, fear of overload, fear of burnout, fear of attack. Now, perhaps there have been some experiences in your life that reinforce having this haunting fear following you around. Oh, I got to make sure I protect myself energetically before I go out, right? Or got to make sure that my family is protected, because there's a fear. Something might have triggered you in the past that keeps you in an alert stage. If only just for now, what I want you to do is to be kind to yourself, because the fear, whatever it may be that you have, is not real. In this moment, right now in this moment, fear is not real. That needs to be an affirmation for you in particular, that right now, in this moment, my fear is not real. It may appear real, but oh my goodness, who knows the acronym? Post in the comments below, or if you're live streaming on Periscope, give me that acronym for fear, right? False evidence appearing real. You got it, right? So these things grab your sensory attention and then hack your mindset, which fuels then this desire in the first place for protection magic, candles, sprays, crystals, and power animals. Oh my, right? We want to be super protected. Boom, 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 boom. Right? And nothing can come and touch us. And yes, fear can feel very real, but it's the feeling that matters most. What matters most is how you feel. So when we're doing a protection meditation, and I want to have like one foot in spirituality and magic and then another foot in psychology and practicality, right? So it's important to acknowledge that when we're doing a protection meditation, the object is for you to have a greater state of relaxed focus, an increase of confidence, so that you feel safe, that you feel protected, that you feel confident. Now, there are so many different ways that I hear you, Oracle cards calling. There are so many different ways that we can anchor those feelings, but that is the object of protection meditation, to change your feeling state. Your feeling, what matters most is how you feel. I cannot stress this enough. Hashtag it, put it on Twitter, make a quote box, whatever you want to put it on Instagram. What matters most is how you feel. Okay? And that's why we do protection meditation. Not because we're manifesting some magical ogre that's going to patrol the house and chomp on any spook that walks up to your door, or even like someone who's trying to visit you. Well, sometimes, yes, we do that. But like the main goal, the main goal is to modify your feeling state. And the oracle cards are screaming. They really want to weigh in on this month's topic. And in particular, the deck that's screaming forward is the Indigo Angel Oracle Cards deck. I'll try and get it on both cameras here. Yet another one of the Doreen Virtue decks that we have. Always receiving donations, by the way. So this month in particular, we're asking angels, what do we need to know right now about protection and feeling safe? Ooh, well, I felt like a lightning bolt just now. You're not going to believe this. Well, you're going to believe it because it says you are safe. How bananas. You know, I could definitely feel that I'm going to be like, what, 80 years old, still pulling oracle cards and being like, oh, look at they did it again. This never gets old. How incredible is that? How in the world? All right. So law of attraction is what makes divination so incredibly powerful. Let me read to you from the book. The guides are saying in particular, read them the book, read them the book. Okay, you are safe. When you see this card, it is a reminder that you are completely protected in this situation. Although you may feel vulnerable, right? The angels want you to know that allowing yourself to become preoccupied with your fears only serves to reinforce them. This is like, and I've never seen this card before, by the way, and it's saying everything that we just channeled. Your sensitive indigo or intuitive body and energy are magnets. Although it's easy to absorb and hold on to other people's energy, the angels want to work with you as a team to clear and shield your body, your home, and the world at large. This is so boss. Like, ooh, I'll pop a collar for the angels. Ooh. Oh my gosh. How powerful is this? So the guides really want you to know that you're feeling vulnerable has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that you are safe. Safety and it's entirely separate. But it's your feeling that is what matters most, right? And I know that some of you who are watching this on the live stream right now on Google and on Periscope, or who are watching the recording right now, you are experiencing a pretty serious challenge right now. There's some pretty heavy stuff going on. I'm not trying to downplay the fact that, oh yeah, the finances are going to crap and you're safe. I'm not trying to BS you. What matters most, though, is how you feel. Here's the thing. And they're really like hitting the ground running with this point in particular. Especially when you are feeling threatened, vulnerable, or experiencing a challenge. Your job is to shift your state. Your job, when you are feeling scared, compromised, powerless, unsafe, small, right? When you are feeling challenged, ostracized, right? When you are not feeling protected, your job is to shift your state from feeling unprotected to feeling protected. It makes all of the difference. It increases your productivity. It increases your creativity. Your energy levels increase. The probability of the situation working out better dramatically, like exponentially increases, simply because you shifted your state, right? And they're telling me to pull from the secondary deck. Goddess Guidance, Oracle cards, just to get a little bit extra because, I mean, you are safe. Like, what the heck? I think we need a little bit more clarification, guys. and ladies, sorry, because they just yelled at me. Guys, what do we need to know right now about feeling safe and protection as we go into meditation time? This one's resonating. Sensitivity. So I'm going to zoom in on Periscope. Hope you can see this, White Terra. And zoom in on Google Hangout. White Terra, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. There's one word that I'm hearing from my guides right now, and that's honor. Honor your sensitivity. If you are really craving protection, you're buying up the protection spray, the protection candles, reading up protection magic, seeking out people who are like big, burly, or grounded and stuff like that. Here's the thing. You have got to honor the fact that you are naturally sensitive. Ooh, I feel uncomfortable relaying this message, but I'm going to share it with you because it's for your greatest good. The guides are saying there is a pattern in you that exposes you. You actively seek out, because you think you can change or heal, harsh relationships, harsh environments, situations, and chemicals, right? So that's with the crappy food that they feed us basically here in the good old USA. There's a pattern in you that actively continues going back. You have to honor the fact that you are sensitive. In fact, you wouldn't need this much protection if you didn't honor that about yourself. So I'm not trying to blame the victim here, but I want you to see that you have a hand in creating this need for more protection. So if you have a hand in creating it, which is what White Terra is telling us, you also have a hand in healing it. You have all the power. Yes, you do. Right. And with that being said, let's go into our meditation time. My gosh, I've exploded the cards all over it. While I'm zhuzhing and getting things back into an orderly state, find your comfortable position. You can dim the lights, right? Close the door, take the cat off your face, right? Get into your comfy spot. If you want to use an eye pillow, that's also good too. Okay, and I'm going to place both cards right at the foot of the cameras so that they continue sending you energy. Okay, so taking a deep breath in, exhaling, breathing deep in again, exhaling, one more, breathing in healing energy, the presence of your guides, God, Goddess, higher consciousness, human potential, breathing it in and exhaling out any low vibrations, doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, stress, anger, exhaling it out, feeling your body going limp. Limp, wet noodle, limp, wet noodle. Giving your shoulders permission to relax and let go. Giving your cheeks, tongue, and jaw, your throat permission to relax and let go. Giving your armpits, chest, and breasts permission to let go. Exhaling tension. Giving your upper back, arms, and spine permission to relax and let go. Knowing that you are safe and affirming inwardly to your inner child, I am safe here. Giving your belly, mid and lower back permission to relax and let go. Giving your groin, hips, pelvis, and thighs permission to relax and let go. Giving your knees, calves, ankles, and feet permission to relax and let go. And using your imagination, see and feel armies of beings of light. Perhaps they are angels. Perhaps they are ancestors. Perhaps they are your spirit guides or power animals. Armies of them, not just one. Hordes of them. All around you. 360 degrees, allowing the images, colors, sensations, feelings, thoughts, and sounds all around you, encircling you, armies and armies. Taking a deep breath in. Knowing that you are safe and affirming inwardly to your inner child. I am safe here, guarded by armies of angels. Your next inhale, see and feel the armies that encircle you become a sphere of armies. All above you are wings, beings of light, powerful elephants, bears, lions, wolves, bright and full of energy, all beneath you. Ooh, the chills. Breathing deeply. Earth, stone, fire. All the wings of the birds and angels, eagles, beneath you. An entire sphere of armies surrounding you 100% and bringing in more. Breathing deeply. Forming a bubble of brilliant protection all around you. Armies, armies and armies. Beings who it is their joy to protect you, surrounding you on all sides. Taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, feeling all the armies filling this bubble they have formed around you with bright white healing energy. Thick, sparkling, milky white energy. Saturating, breathing deeply. Allowing the image, color, sensation of this protective energy. Perhaps it is like a viscous fluid, a jello, marshmallow, cotton, a thick cloud-like energy filling in. And all along the periphery are armies and armies of angels, power animals, light beings, elementals, guides, and mentors. Breathing deeply. Knowing that you are safe and affirming inwardly to your inner child, I am safe here. Being kind to yourself if any distracting thoughts, feelings, or sensations bubble up. And if only just for now, asking your armies of guides and protectors, what do I need to know right now? Allowing open-ended silence to hear their messages for you, if any. Messages come in the form of words, sounds, images, emotions, sensations, knowings, colors, impressions. Breathing deeply. And on your next inhale, breathing all of the energy of that sphere into your chest as you inhale. Pushing that energy into your extremities and into every muscle as you exhale. Breathing it in. Saturating your body with protective energy as you exhale. One more, breathing in to absorb. Absorbing power, support, protection, confidence, certainty, clarity. Exhaling to ground, center, and infuse the energy throughout your whole body. Seeing your whole body lit up like a light bulb, saturated. Open and relaxed. Noticing if your spine feels straighter or longer. Noticing if your shoulders are sitting differently. Noticing if you feel less emotional now. When you are ready, comment below. Send me an email back at senseivictoriawhitfield@gmail.com. Share with me. I want to know, what was this experience like? Any visions that you saw? When I personally, I'll share when I pause to hear the messages from the protective armies. I saw this beautiful warrior, samurai warrior with a sword posture, and the sword became on fire. He was posturing for me to let me know he's protecting me, right? And everything was very bright white for me. Comment below, let me know what you saw. And until next time, come visit me over at naturalintuition.com or subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next month. But if you subscribe on naturalintuition.com, you'll have me in your inbox every week. Sending you big hugs. Letting you know that you are so loved and so powerful just the way you are. You don't have to change, so go for it. Mwah, mwah. All right. Bye-bye. Good seeing you. All right. See you next month.